Greetings YouTube. Today I'm going to do something I've never done before. This is a little side video. I've already uploaded my video for the day. But today I'm going to talk about a bad vendor, but I'm going to end with a good story and tell you about a good vendor. Now, the bad vendor in question, let me pull up the email I have from them, is from BigShouldersSports.com. Now, I was looking for a Boker Magnum slicer, which is this knife right here. Right like there. There's my cat helping. And I found the best price I could, of course. That's my goal. And it was not only a good price, but it was free shipping. Like, awesome. Can't lose. So in January, I ordered the knife. It didn't ship after 3 weeks, so I contacted him and I said, where's my item? And the person was nice enough to respond and said, oh, it should have shipped already. I said, well, this is I reaffirmed my address, even though the receipt I had gotten from them had my address in it. I said, well, if the first one shows up, I will send it back. But thank you for your time. And that was the last I heard from them. I attempted to contact them repeatedly. They got numerous emails from me. I confusingly had two different email addresses from the same vendor, so I used both. I tried to call them, and that was kind of a pain hunting down their phone number. When I left the phone message, I discovered that I was leaving on a phone machine, like an answering machine, but I wasn't actually sure if I was talking to the vendor in question, even though I was dialing the number off of their page, which made me very suspicious. And again, no response. So I contacted my credit card and said, hey, this is what's going on, this is what's happening. I've made numerous attempts to get this settled on my end. I can't. I would like my money back. And they said, okay, we'll look into it. And they looked into it, and they sent me a little piece of paper telling me everything they'd done, documenting it, and I kept the documentation. And then eventually they refunded my money. So I never got the knife from the vendor. They never gave me proper customer service. They lied to me, flat out. They either never sent it, they never sent the second one. And so in a peak of disgust, I kind of went out and tried to find another one. Haha! So, what did I do? Well, I went and I found a company called GeorgeSports.com. I should have known George was a safe word to go with. It was the name of my uncle and his father, my grandfather. So I went to them and I ordered this knife that I hold in my hand last Thursday. They shipped it on Friday. And I had it delivered to me on Monday. Now, it wasn't as cheap. I spent $6 more on the item, and then I spent $6 more on shipping. So I spent $12 more on the knife in question than I would have from the first vendor, but I got the actual knife. So, kudos to GeorgeSports.com for actually doing what we agreed that we would do. I give them money, they give me an item, everyone's happy! It's capitalism in action. As opposed to BigShouldersSports.com, which did not engage in commerce. They just teased me, attempted to take my money. Oh, they did take my money, and then I got my money back from them. So I don't know if the company is no longer in business, if they are just a front for some kind of scam, if it's just a situation, a point in their life where everything is collapsing around them and they don't know what's going on. I have no idea what the situation is. They never explained it to me. I'm a reasonable guy. I would have worked with them if I could have. I was not given that opportunity. So there you go. So don't go to BigShouldersSports.com. If you want to look for a Boker Magnum slicer, go to GeorgeSports.com. They will take care of you. So I don't normally do this, but I felt that I needed to protect people from going to a place that is not going to deal with them, and to show them that there are people out there who will deal with them. So I hope you people have found this helpful, and I hope that I never have to encounter this problem again.